as we are starting the pod, we have to start the pod with a couple rest in pieces.
Yeah.
We have to do a rest in peace to Bray Wyatt and to Terry Funk. We lost two legends in wrestling.
Yes, we did.
You know, I don't think it's too soon to say Bray was a legend.
No, not at all.
The shit that he was doing and the shit that he did transcended what we normally seen from pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know Terry Funk, and if you're into pro wrestling, you know what Terry Funk has contributed, to professional wrestling. So we're dedicating this episode to those two.
Yes, we are.
We're just going to give a big rest in peace to them. Condolences to loved ones, family, fans, anyone affected by their losses.
Yeah. We were supposed to pod on that day. I'm kind of glad we didn't, because
I seen the Booker T when they found out.
Yeah, because we would have been right in the middle of it, bro. I promise you. And in real time, I don't know how my reaction is. One thing, bro, that irritates me about people is that they'll say, "You didn't know him. You don't know him. Why does it affect you so much?" When something's been in your life for so long, like pro wrestling is a staple in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Since I was a kid, like it brought us together. We was cool, bro, but I feel like pro wrestling like really brought us together and really took our friendship off.
Mm-hmm.
And you meet so many cool people, and just even as a kid, bro, there's so many like different characters in wrestling that like got me through.
Mm-hmm.
And Bray to me he was one of those. He's a fascinating character. Like you knew it was him that was creating this magic. And I mean, if y'all watch previous pods, y'all know how excited we were about Bray when he returned last year. We talked about his return all the time, like in recent pods, because he's been out since the Royal Rumble. And I would always say, "Show me your family," like yada yada yada. But I said that because I just knew how creative Bray was. I knew Bray was going to create. I knew Bray was making all these different moves, bro. So it's like I'm ready to see what's next.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then of course Terry Funk, man, like,
damn, now thinking about it, bro, it's kind of crazy. Now that we know what happened,
and
what was going on, you was coming here every week berating that nigga, and you didn't know he was going through health
absolutely,
problems. That's crazy.
But
we never know though, bro.
We don't.
I mean, obviously that's their personal business.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of just said injury, and left it at that and nothing else.
And we didn't find out till like last month that it was life-threatening.
Yeah.
So like,
it's crazy.
And just with the previous history, bro, of him getting released, and then he tweeted something right after the Royal Rumble, like, I tried, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of like, you don't know if it was creative, which I'm cool with, bro. I don't want to know everybody's business, but I just wish we still had Bray here. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's same age as me. We kind of the same build. You know, he had the heart issues and stuff. Like, it was an eye-opener for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to get religious, but God, God takes all his best people, and Bray, from what I heard, was just an amazing person, bro. So rest in peace to him for sure.
Mm-hmm. And you never know, bro. Blink of an eye,
Mm-hmm.
Shit. It could have been Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. It could have been Jamie. Respect your legends, man. Respect the people you love. Acknowledge the people you love, bro. You ain't got to know nobody. You ain't got to know everybody to love them. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't, because like I was the passing of both of them. I was affected because both of them have been inspirations for me.
Absolutely.
So, like if you help me grow and me like pour into me, like you have to have love and appreciation for that kind of shit.
Absolutely.
So the inspirations that both of those individuals have given me and helped me do stuff for myself, it kind of hurts when you find out like the passing of people like that, or just anything. Like, it doesn't even have to be a person. Like, it can be anything that has affected your life. A major change in that way or situation, anything like that, can have a big effect on you or people. And when you look and see like the effect that these people have and like how many people it touches and shit of that nature, it really puts it into perspective, like how like influential and I don't know what other words to give, but about these people were. So it's deep, man. It always hurts to lose people.
Yeah, we're gonna miss both of them for sure. Terry, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Terry lived a long, amazing life. You know, he passed when he was 90. He was 90 something, right? Right? 90 something years old, wasn't
Was he?
he? Yeah.
I don't know. I know he was up there. I don't know
Yeah.
90, but he was up there.
So he lived a long life, and he did a lot for the wrestling world. Where Bray, it just touched me even more because of how young he was. Like he had 4 kids, 4 young kids, and a partner. A brother. And to me, he was just taking off. He was in his prime.
Death is death.
I mean, I know for sure, but it's just like an Owen Hart effect too. It's just.
When it's your time, it's your time.
But it's just it stings more because it's like, although we don't want to lose anybody, Terry Funk lived a long, amazing life. Bray didn't get that chance. So rest in peace both to Bray and
Hey,
Terry
bro,
Funk.
if
And we
I'm
gonna miss
80,
you.
bro, if I'm 80, 85,
Yeah.
and I got shit to do still,
No, for sure.
and I still got shit to do,
I'm not.
I'm going to tell you what, I don't want a nigga look me in my face and say, you lived a good one, bro.
No,
Go
no.
ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, right to the sunset.
It's more. It's not me saying that. It's me saying, hey, you lived a good life. Like, you lived a long life. That's what we all strive for. I'm not taking away any aspirations or anything that you had in your later years in your life, but I'm saying salute that you've made it where everybody else wants to make it. I'm saying it in that sense.
Hey, we don't know that everybody wants to make it there.
Well, I can only speak for me, so I salute to him for that.
And I ain't crazy, so I ain't gonna say it on there, but you never know.
Yeah,
You never know. Life is life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They pushed him. I tell you, before we started recording, I was trying to explain to my nigga how Terry Funk, like, one of my earliest memories of professional wrestling, and one of the things that like solidified me being a professional wrestling fan. That like I still to this day, it's like one of my earliest, fondest pro wrestling memories is seeing the New Age Outlaws push fucking Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie off of the fucking stage inside the dumpster.
Yeah.
Ooh, that right there holds a place. But it might also be one of the reasons I stand so strongly with tag team wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember, like, obviously, I've always been a little different in my life. Fucking my favorites were tag teams.
Yeah.
I love tag team wrestling.
Nah, yeah, you always been a fan of tag team
So
wrestling.
like the niggas love. I mean, obviously, we're all gonna love fucking Stone Cold, The Rock, shit of that nature. I was always a big guy on teams and factions. Like that was.
Oh yeah, I love factions.
That was me true and through. So shit like that is always the shit that was like, yeah. So especially now seeing the way we're heading to a more group heavy, faction heavy. Yeah. But obviously, if you know, fucking Vince hated tag teams.
Yeah.
So now with new niggas behind the wheel, we're getting more of the team aspect back in the professional wrestling. So big fan of that.
Imagine how much more of an impact if we got a Wyatt family debut under Triple H reigns. It was already crazy under
We
Vince.
wouldn't.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
No.
I think we would.
Only
because Trips let Bray cook.
I think so. No. So like maybe, but it wouldn't be the same because niggas like Eric Rowan, I think, wouldn't be there.
Why you say that?
Well, no, I feel like Vince was cooler with niggas in that ilk more than Trips and these new niggas are with that niggas like that. Like, where I hate to call them fillers, but they fillers. Like, they don't really like filler niggas, bro.
I think Triple H would have put Bo there.
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I wouldn't say the Wyatt family wouldn't be a thing or the Wyatt family wouldn't be successful, but I'm saying the niggas that we seen in that faction from where it came from would not be the same niggas they would put in that faction if they were to debut it now.
Yeah.
I don't know if Harper and Rowan would be the two type of niggas they would put beside him.
I think it would have been Harper was charismatic. I think it would have been Harper and Braun.
I can
Harper,
see
Braun,
that.
and Bo. And then we would have definitely seen more of Sister Abigail. That story would have been told a lot more.
Yeah, but maybe not.
I think so.
Because
bruh.
I honestly just think that they wasn't going with the Sister Abigail regardless. Because I heard the stories that they like that they were doing promo trainings and that they were having women superstars play the role of Sister Abigail in the promos and like training classes and shit. But I mean, obviously, we never seen anything even remotely itching towards it on TV.
No.
Like the closest thing we ever seen was that nigga's first variation of the Fiend, quote unquote, which was kind of like Sister Abigail. But that's when Finn got hurt and that nigga was dressed up like a pumpkin or some weird shit. You remember that?
No. Please send me that because I don't remember that.
You don't remember the Finn Balor dressed up like a pumpkin versus Bray Wyatt as Sister Abigail, and he wore this black like veil over his face and painted his face like white and did like real dark black circles over the eyes.
No.
Nigga, it looked bad shit crazy. But either Finn or Bray had got injured.
Yeah.
So they had scrapped it for that pay-per-view. It might have been WrestleMania. And then when my nigga ended up coming back, I want to say that's when we led more towards the actual Fiend character. Like the variation that was going on or the Sister Abigail shit beforehand. I'm glad one of them niggas got hurt because if that's what he was coming with.
Send me that, bro.
I'm going to try to find it right now. just so we could get weak off it.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember he fought Finn as the Fiend, but I didn't know that.
Man, and it
might have been an episode I missed.
Nigga, I remember it because look, there you go right here.
You said my man was dressed up as a pumpkin?
You thought I was joking?
Oh, bro, I've never seen that before. No lie.
It was at TLC. Nigga, look, they even got the fucking WWE 18 and everything. He was dressed up like, and he was gonna fight. I guess Bray was gonna be Sister Abigail.
Was he gonna be the demon?
Yeah, but he was gonna be a pumpkin.
I've never seen that before.
And I wish I remember which one of them niggas that got injured. I think it may have been Bray, and that's what put him out for a little bit. And then when he came back,
yeah,
he did. They did that shit.
I can't really make an assessment on it because I didn't see it, but from the pictures, it looked like
no.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. That honestly, I feel like it could have been cold though. Because we never even got to the point where he brought that character out. Like that character never debuted.
I would have loved to see the demon versus the Fiend, but I would have liked the demon. The demon.
You wasn't fucking with the pumpkin? The Pumpkin King?
Not that big.
Jack, what was his name? The nigga with the pumpkin hair rode on the horse.
I don't know, bro.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I don't know who.
Obviously, those are two different stories. Fucking Sleepy Hollow, bro.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah,
because
that, bro.
What's the nigga that rode the horse and fucking told us the British was coming?
I don't know.